Alright, so this is your chart for April. We start out with the moon in your first house. So just for a couple of days, you might be a little emotional. Second house has everything to do with money, values, possessions, material possessions. So you have Neptune and Mercury and Uranus all in this second house. Uranus is get ready transit over to third, but right now it's still in second. So there's some changes going on with your money. Okay. With Mercury there in the second house, there's communications going on about money. You might be dealing with people and money, so and be careful, check, recheck, because when it comes to their money, things may be unclear. Okay, so, and you're also sorting out things with your money, with your finances, and there's some confusion around it. So just check your money, because maybe in the beginning when you start a job, there may be some confusion with your money. So just constantly, if you're dealing with money and everything else, then just check it, recheck, just to make sure you don't want any confusion, because Neptune brings confusion. Moving on to your third house. Sun, Venus, Mars, all in that third house. That means third house is all about communications, how you communicate to people, how you speak to them, how they speak to you. The way it's communicated, the way you think, the way you speak, short distance travel, also media. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on, and you're going to be ambitious towards it. There may be maybe just a small conflict with it, but it's your focus. You'll be getting money from it. If it's anything having to do with communications, Venus is in the third house, you may be getting some money from it this time. But you'll be very ambitious about it, and you'll be going about it, and you'll be acting on it. You won't just be talking about it. There'll be action that comes along with you, so you'll actually be doing some things with media, with communication, maybe speaking to a lot of people, maybe dealing with groups, with the public, some big audience, or some just the public, but you will actually be doing this. Okay, then we move to your fifth house. Jupiter is in the fifth house in Gemini. So the fifth house is all about romantic partner, children, and creative projects. So I'm thinking for you, this is more likely something having to do with creative projects, and a lot of opportunities are coming your way, having to do with something creative, something to do with communications, because Gemini is the sign that communications is in. Okay, and so there's a lot coming up having to do with opportunity, with growth, with expansion, with this creative project. All these opportunities are coming along. Okay, your ninth house, you're just learning lessons right now. You're learning things behind the scenes with this overall goal that you have, this overall project that you have. You're learning lessons, alright? So you're behind the scenes and you're learning, because it's in Scorpio. Scorpio's things that are going on behind the scenes or beneath the surface. So as you go along, you're learning. And in the ninth house, it's this overall goal, this project. There's other things that come into the ninth house, but this right now, and you'll probably be in contact with people that are long distance, okay, and you'll be learning things from them. They'll help you out at this time. Okay, be training, learning a new skill. Okay, even thinking more about religion. Okay, all right, and then we go to the 12th house of Pluto there in your 12th house. 12th house is anything from the past, from the private matters, things from the past, service to others. And like I said, Pluto rules Scorpio, and Pluto is things beneath the scenes, beneath the surface, behind the scenes. So maybe you're planning things right now, dealing with service to others, or there's some things going on behind the scenes that are secretive or whatever beneath the surface, having to do with, it's in Capricorn, so it has to do with Capricorn is all about business, So I think that you're planning, the things that you're planning right now are behind the scenes with your business. You're just doing a lot of planning also. Okay, take you up. Okay, taking you up another week. We're at April 13th. Pretty much nothing has changed. So, let's see. Take you up another week. And so far, from April 20th, and pretty much is all the same. Let me go to your aspects and just check that out and see. Mercury square Uranus. Okay, so Mercury in your second house of money, possessions, and values, squares that 12th house. So yeah, there's communications when you're taking actions about things. The planning that you were doing that's behind the scenes, you're going to take action with it as far as money. So you'll be doing something. Maybe you'll be putting your money towards the things that you have been planning, towards this project or a goal or whatever that it has to do with service to others. Okay. Venus trine the Sun. Venus is in the 3rd house. So you might be. So the focus that you have, the communications that are going on, this focus. It's coming together with this thing, service to others. That's your focus, and it's all gonna. I'm thinking something is saying that you might come out before the public, or you might be in the public view. I'm not sure what that is, but it has to do with the focus, and you're shining right now, and it has to do with service to others, and you're gonna be. Might be in a public view. I'm not sure. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Just a quick one, nothing long. Not a 15-minute one, but it's an overall view. Okay.